robotics becoming part of our life, without concerns.
So I can say whoever will control the software and the data of the robots, those companies will control the future of this industry.
They don't care where is the problem. They want the final result. The standardization level means the maturity level of the industry.
Hello, the friends for TÜV Rheinland Salon. That today we're so exciting in AGIBOT and to going to talk about a very hot topic right now about the humanoid robotics. And today we have Mr. Zsolt, the CMO of AGIBOT, here with us. So glad you can join this discussion. And today we also have our friend from Hungary, but he is our global head of the intelligent product for the product business stream in TÜV Rheinland, and to share with us some of the global angles, global views about humanoid robotics. So maybe start the question with you, Zsolt, and to look at a lot of intelligent products every day for this humanoid robotics sector. What's your view about the landscape of the global market, global industrial developments in this sector?
Humanoid robots are no longer science experience and not only demos existing, but they are moving from the prototypes to the real-life development, deployment. And they have at the moment some limited skills, but they are developing extremely fast over us. And the next competitive edge will come from the software, which I see clearly over the hardware. Once the hardware is just quite mature, we can say. Of course, a lot of improvement is still needed, but I can say whoever will control the software and the data of the robots, those companies will control the future of this industry.
I see. And Mr. Zsolt, so what's the major challenge for the whole humanoid robotics industry?
The whole industry is not very matured. Our strategy is to build a hardware, software, full stack technology. Means for software and for hardware, we self-develop the main part. The main reason is that we can't buy mature parts. And when we provide our solution to our end users, they don't care where is the problem. They want the final result. So we take the strategy to build software, hardware, full stack technology by ourselves and our partners.
So recently we have a lot of saying, right? And they said humanoid robotics is going to become like the third must-have product at your home. But humanoid robotics, it's really sometimes it's quite big, right? And also with very complex construction. And what's AGIBOT's view that killer application come, and that's the moment, this product's really going to be popular and makes people easy to take.
Yeah, first think about the scenario of humanoid robot. There are several phases. We think for the first phase, our product will be used for industrial scenario. The second phase will be used for commercial scenario. And the third phase will be used for home scenario. The reason behind is the complexity of environment and the complexity of the task. So for industrial scenario, the environment is simple. The task is also simple. So we take this scenario first. And for commercial scenario, the environment is complicated. But the task is simple. So the second phase. But for the home scenario, both the environment and the task are complicated. So we take it for the last scenario. For every different scenario, there will be the killer application. For example, for industrial, now we are carrying the cartridge, like 3C product manufacturing, already working there. For the commercial scenario, I think we will work in the convenience store to sort the racket for different goods, to deliver the goods to the buyer, to the consumer and a lot of work. Then for the home scenario, maybe they can help us do a lot of things. Take our luggage, cook, maybe a lot of, but that will need a time.
At least I would say it's escalating by having more complex scenarios. So, Zsolt, what's your view from a global standardization perspective? How we are going to, define the standards in the future for this humanoid robotics?
You can say the technology is always evolving and developing very much faster than the standardization. We also categorize the different product and industrial segments based on the intended use. And the intended use is exactly how Zsolt mentioned, like the industrial sector, which is a clean environment. There are not so many ad hoc and stochastic movements. Everything it's closed area and a closed circle in which the robots are operating. So it's easy in the one hand. On the other hand, the safety is very high, especially in the critical infrastructure in the manufacturing applications. For the other category is like the social and the expressive robots which are used while in the households. They are the scenarios, the environment in which this robot needs to operate is quite hard to estimate. It's open, everything is changing, so the robots needs to handle everything on its own without harming any safety or security rules. And that's the main focus of our work.
Recently we heard some people say that 2025 is going to be the first year for the humanoid robotics. Just now you mentioned maybe it's the business customers. So what's the most impressive feedback that you have received so far?
We shipped our product to our customer. Then 3 or 4 months later, we provide an OTA upgrade. Then they find, this robot becomes much smarter. Not only for we think for the product, the maturity is the basic issue. You must be very stable, stability. That's a basic issue.
I know that AGIBOT is positioning themselves, yourself as the global company. You are headquarters based right now in China. So what's your view that the Chinese supply chain to provide the advantage to AGIBOT on the developments of humanoid robotics?
First, for the industry scenario, we need the customer. We find many big players. They are willing to try robot to to create productivity. So that provide us a very important field to enhance the technology. For some part, they are very good at maybe hardware. And for some part, they are very good at the scenario. They provide different diversified possibilities. So I think that to combine all these are very important. No matter where you locate your company, you need to gather all the resources to provide a product that can really satisfy you.
That's a very impressive global view on this. And as a global head of intelligent product, Zsolt, what's your view on this global collaboration, also on our tech industry, to focusing on this robotics topic?
What is important in every new technology have it accepted by the end users and to have it widely populated is the trust. How we can build trust into this new technology and new systems. For us, what we see, trust can be built based on verification and validation activities, and not only the functional but the non-functional attributes of certain products.
Yes, and just now, Mr. Cho, you mentioned like software, hardware. So in the recent years, when AI, enable a lot of things, how big this impact of AI on humanoid robotics industries?
Take AGIBOT as an example. 2/3 of our research doing AI. 1/3 doing the research for the robotic body.
Okay.
So it's most key part of the whole technology. Because we say, when we talk about a humanoid robot, we say 1 robotic body plus 3 intelligences.
Yeah.
The three intelligences include the locomotion intelligence, interaction intelligence, and manipulation intelligence. They are different.
Okay.
But combined together, they make the robot can really work and talk. If without intelligence, it's only an animal.
I agree. There is a question goes like AI is important, but AI is a learning model and they need to be trained. And also they need to, receive massive data. And then these data will retrain the AI model again to make the AI model better. And so for this phase, we so-called, sometimes we call it like flywheel effect, right?
Yeah.
So for AGIBOT view, that's how you ensure this flywheel will really come.
Also, we need to have every path for the flywheel.
Yeah,
That's why we'll build a data connection factory.
yeah,
Here, around 3,000 square meters. There we have a lot of robots. People train the robot to do the work and collect the data in the real world. And then we have the world model, Envisional 1, to do the simulation in the real world, to do more examination, more tests. Because in the real world, we can do much faster. So we combine these two. And then after training, we put the algorithm, the big model, the VLA model to support our robotic mode. And finally, we generalize this capability from one robot to other type of robot. So we have all these kind of facilities to combine the function together.
that's a very beautiful processes, I would say. But standing from the standard or testing certification perspective, this beautiful process makes our job even harder. So Zsolt, from your perspective, how the standardization partners are going to react on this kind of new era of product developments?
In this world of certification, and let's call it like certification and testing, more like the conformity assessment. Once we were talking about the hardware, that was the main focus of this conformity assessment process. Until it's not changed, then it was valid. But now it's continuously changing, and now we need to make the conformity assessment not on a single product, but on the processes as well, in order to support the upgrade. If we are talking about safety upgrades, not only comfort or function updates, then it must be seamless, and seamless by the user, I mean. And in this aspect, so we need to make the conformity assessment on the complete system, including the software and the hardware and the processes. Is this together?
Yeah, I see. So, Mr. Cho, technology developments, it's always making people feel excited. But sometimes also it's a little bit scary because you don't know what's going on, and also you don't know the new developments of the product. So from AGIBOT perspective, or do you see any challenges and you also want to know where is the bottom line and how we ensure the bottom line?
Yeah, first, I think for any new industry, 4 aspects are very important.
Yeah.
Policy,
Yeah.
economy,
Yeah.
society, and technology.
Yes.
So maybe technology is the last one.
Okay.
But before that becomes a policy, regulation, standard, and economy, whether you can provide the value, and also society, whether people accept this new idea or this new technology. So I think that's very key. And so we think the standardization, the regulation, the policy making are all very important for humanoid industry, because that's why we apply for like EC or complying to the GDPR and so on. So make our product comply to the existing standard.
That is fantastic in this dynamically changing environment at the standardization side, at the development and technology side as well. We together need to prepare AGIBOT, the robots, not to pass an exam, but to solve each and every situation which can come in their life.
Yeah.
And also from my view, I think maybe for this entire humanoid robotics industries, it's the best moment to hug with the TIC industry, like we are in, the testing, inspection, certification, standardization. We should consider to also classify the different scenarios used robotics, like, by looking at the 4 different dimensions, in my view, like how you sensing, how you recognize the environment as a robot, and then how you make your judgment, how you implement your judgment, and how you interact with the environment. The standards should considering the scenario risks, the usage behaviors, and to define the safe line of the standard. We need to be eager and also be so frequent exchange with the industry, like today. We are sitting here and to understand what's going on, understand the pain points of the industry. It's great to hear that Mr. Cho, you mentioned that you are willing to contribute into these standardization processes.
Because we think the standardization level means the maturity level of the industry. Once it's standardized, then different companies can build more robots. So that will make the industry develop even faster.
As in the intelligent product business development strategy, we phrase it like we change the ordering a service from us, a third-party service. Instead of this one, we build up a partnership, which is a R&D partnership in this collaborative cloud.
I would like to close our discussion with this excited question, like let's use one sentence each of us to talk about the future, maybe in 10 years, how humanoid robotics are going to reshape our life.
10 years later, I'm looking forward that our robots are working in the desert to make the desert to oasis, or dig the deep ground of the earth to make nothing into a city, into the environment where people can live. And robot becomes a member of our family.
Even though I see that the humanoid robots will be supportive at the households and going to be widely used, which I see at this point of time as well.
For me, after 10 years, no matter for fun or for supporting or for doing some jobs, robotics becoming part of our life, without concerns.
Sure.
Thank you.
Great. Yeah. Thank you.
TÜV Rheinland.